right, so now let's move into the Colts. JT, let's start it off.
No, I'm really excited about just this year. I feel like the Colts, in light, and it pains me to say, and I hate that I'm bringing it back up again, but in light of the Andrew Luck news that came crashing down literally weeks before the start of the main part of the season, we have just kept falling into comfortable quarterback.
Yeah.
We're just lucking out. I
Yeah.
mean, Frank Reich, he had history with Phillip Rivers, and I mean, was I excited about bringing in Phillip Rivers? No,
Yeah.
I wasn't excited, but it was a good stopgap. Then the drama and everything in Philadelphia this year, and man, I mean, it was just. I'm not a huge Carson Wentz fan, or I wasn't until
I think he was the
started
best
digging in.
available.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I kind of saw that he was the one I kept projecting to go to Indy just because
Yep.
of the Frank Reich connection. It made a lot of sense.
So chemistry, I mean, it goes way deeper than just quarterback and coach relationship. It goes into a personal relationship that I've dug in and just fell in love with even more. So as far as the best landing spot for Carson Wentz, yeah, the Colts were the best place.
Yeah.
The best thing we tried to go after Stafford. I mean, it was stated that we did. The price, as you know, was astronomical.
Yeah.
And just, I mean, it was through the roof. And I know Ballard didn't want to even touch that. So I'm happy with where we are with him. It's a make or break season for him.
Yeah. Let's just jump into it. He was awful. He was awful last year. 57% completion percentage last year. 16 passing touchdowns for 15 interceptions. His touchdown percentage was 3.7. That is awful. That is awful. And I mean, there are arguments. He had really no weapons out there at times. Like
there was a ton of injuries.
Yeah, it was a bad team and everything, but he's going into a scenario where definitely upgrade offensive line, definitely upgrade at running back,
hands down.
Yeah, neither of those are close. Receiving core wise, it's definitely an upgrade in Indy, but we can jump into that now too. Like,
yeah,
you guys don't have like a superstar wide receiver. We both love Pittman. We see the potential of him, but he's got a lot of improving to do. He's still a very raw player. He's got to expand his route tree. Really did nothing.
I mean, it's for sure.
Yeah, he really did nothing his rookie year. They bring him back Ty for another year, and Ty was able to kind of get it going at the back half of last year. You could blame that on Phillip Rivers. You can blame it on whatever you want, but Ty is still 31 years old, and he's not the Ty of old. And then you have Paris Campbell, who got hurt, I believe, in Game 1 last year.
Yeah.
Didn't really see anything of him.
And unfortunately, that's what we've seen from him year after year.
But when he's on the field, he's very good. He can be that target and slot possession. Yeah. And you have Zach Pascal, who's just kind of old, reliable. Like, and whenever you need him, he kind of steps up to the plate. But Pittman has that potential to be a superstar wide receiver in this league. But yeah, he has to develop. And right now, how do you see these four playing out on the field?
So Hilton has been quoted saying that he's just fell in love with Wentz's arm.
Yeah,
that's one thing he missed. He said he missed from Andrew, having that arm, having that consistency, having just, I mean, so Hilton just let him run and drop it into his arms, and he's gone. I mean, he's called the ghost for a reason. And so it's one of those things that I think he fell back in love with the team, and I think he did test the market. Hilton did.
Wasn't he looking at Miami?
He was looking at Miami, but it was Baltimore that gave him a deal, and it was more money. It was more money, and he's even not officially said that, but yeah.
They have to pay more money because no one really wants to go to their team because they're just not. It's not a high volume passing offense. Like, it'll hurt their next deal.
True, and so he he just came back, and I'm glad he's back. As we were talking before, I think this may be his last year. It's a 1-year contract.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. But honestly, $10 million 1-year deal is not. It's a pretty good deal for him.
It is. I really feel like it is. So, as far as Hilton, I'm pretty excited to see where it could be.
Do you still consider him the number one in your offense right now?
I would. You may feel differently.
I think you have to right now.
It comes down to Pittman. I need to see more.
Yep.
And Campbell.
He's got to stay healthy. He'll be the PPR machine. He'll be the PPR machine if he stays healthy in this offense.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So, and then Pascal, man, he's solid. He's a blocker for us.
But I could honestly see. I mean, obviously, if either one of Hilton or Pittman go down to injury, he'll step up into that spot.
Correct.
But I mean, I could feel like there's a situation where if Pittman isn't showing any improvement, he could start hitting the bench more often, and Pascal overtake him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's exciting. There's a lot of potential. Do you get comfortable with potential? No, but do you get excited? Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Thank you so much for watching the Fantasy Monsters on YouTube. If you liked our video today, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon. Get notified whenever we go live or post other videos. You can see the link below. You can click on previous videos. You can also leave comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys as well. And we'll catch you next week.
Have a good one.